Hey, you guys, it's Dr. Brandye. All right, come on in. This is our regular night. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. We are hanging tonight. Just for a little bit, though, just for a little bit. So come on in, come on in. When you come on, definitely say hey. Also, tag a friend because this is the time to do that. Sharing is caring. Tag a friend because we have some fun. I think we have a good time. So yeah, we're here. We're together. So yesterday, I would have gotten on. Normally, I get on Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, and then either Thursday or Friday, depending on my schedule. And typically, it has been for sure Tuesday, Wednesday, and then maybe a Friday, and then depending on the week, if I'm doing my pleasure principles class on that Saturday, then I'll defer and do it the class on Saturday. So yesterday, and actually for the past 4 or 5 days, I have been having technical issues, one on top of the other, on top of the other. And so, just by the end of yesterday, I was literally like, just throw all the technology, throw all the electronics away. So I couldn't get on. It would have been crazy. Y'all would have been like, what is wrong with Dr. Brandye? There is a problem. So I didn't get on yesterday because there were just too many technical difficulties with all of my electronics. Like literally, I had to go pull out my old laptop to try to get some things done. Trying to work on the new laptop, trying to work on my phone, even trying to work with my daughter's laptop. So you know what? I was just like, yep, just scrap all of that. So that's why I'm here today, to make sure that I am connecting with you guys, because it's been a while. It's been since last week. I missed you guys. So I wanted to jump on and just say hey and talk a little bit about what's been going on with you guys. The temperature went down here, so it's a little cooler, so that's helpful. Because when it's super duper hot, man, it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable at all. And then, that makes you not want to be close. It makes it so that tempers are easily provoked and things like that. So, I like it when it's this temperatures, high 70s, 80s. That's a good place to be. Yeah. So I'm going to just jump in and let you guys know about the pleasure principles class that I am doing on Saturday, this Saturday, June the 20th at 2 p.m. We are going to get together and have the virtual pleasure principles class. The pleasure principles, right? That old Janet Jackson song? Yeah, that's my jam. So that's kind of why I named the class kind of after that, because when I thought about what it takes for you to have your best sex life, I thought, okay, you need to have pleasure, but there's so many, things that go into pleasure. Like there's these principles that you need to have. So I was just like, okay, the pleasure principles. So we're gonna have a classes, because it ended up being classes, because it's really it was just supposed to be one class. But then as I thought about it, I was like, no, you gotta add this in there, you gotta add that in there. So we've already talked about pleasure points and orgasms. We talked about foreplay and the secrets to foreplay. And this Saturday, we're actually going to be talking about oral sex and some facts and some fiction. So I am excited. I'm super duper excited to answer questions, bust some myths. I love busting myths and, setting the record straight and getting the right information out to people. So I am excited for this Saturday's class because it's called Oral Sex Facts and Fiction. So we're going to be busting some myths. I'm going to give you some tools and some tips for you to be able to use immediately if you want. I even have some toys that can help with oral sex stuff. So, we'll talk about those too. It's going to be really fun. I'm excited. So Saturday, 2 p.m., we are going to get together and hang out and have a party. And, as always, when we do our class, if you don't know, if you've never been to the class, if you've never been to my classes or to my challenges and things like that, you got to come because we have a party. We put on music. I dance a little bit. Yeah, so it's fun. It's good. You should come. So if you'd like to come, no pun intended, although if you have your partner there, some things can happen as we're talking about things. If you would like to be there, you need to go to goodinsexy.com and register an RSVP. So goodinsexy.com. So GOOD, the letter N, SEXY.com. And you are going to have the option for just getting into this Saturday's class, or, there's classes that are coming up. So if you want to get into those other classes, you can do that as well. But just go to goodinsexy.com and register. It's that simple. And once you register, I'll send out the link so that you can jump on. It's going to be Zoom, but, it'll be the Zoom webinar, not the Zoom regular. So if you're a little nervous about other people seeing your face and stuff like that, you don't have to worry because we do it webinar style instead of meeting style. So you should be good that way, right? Right. So we're going to be talking about oral sex, and I think it'll be good. For some people, it's like, yay, oral sex. Let's talk about it. Let's do it. And for other people, it's like, oral sex? Really? Do we have to? I don't want to. So we're going to talk about it from a couple of perspectives so that you can, you can see some things, maybe change your perspective. If you are one of those people who are like, yeah, no, or yeah, no, we might be able to help you. We might be able to do some things. And like I said, we're going to bust some myths. We're going to talk about toys that you can use to help. We're going to talk about, I'm so excited to tell you about the things. It's going to be so good. All right. Who is here? Say hey in the chat. I see people popping up, but I can't see who it is. So say hey in the chat because I want to say hi to you. I miss you guys. It's been a while. So I want to say hey. Who is here? Oh, hey, Dr. Omarine. Welcome. Thank you for jumping on. So glad that you are here. So we are just, we're hanging. And we're talking about a little bit about oral sex and what's coming on Saturday in the virtual pleasure principles class. So that's a series of classes that I'm doing on different topics, but things that are important for pleasure and for your pleasure, because I'm Dr. Brandye. I am your board certified OBGYN and Amazon #1 bestselling author and your pleasure coach. So this is all up in my wheelhouse. This is all where I like to be and like to hang out, because I want my mission. This is my mission. My mission is for every woman who wants to experience an orgasm, that she can do that to her heart's content. And she has the tools and the strategies and all the stuff that she needs to be able to have a great sex life. Because I want us to live our best sex lives, because life is too short. Life is too short for bad sex. So we got to get it right. Now, if you were here last Wednesday, I was on with my super friend, Dr. Mia, and we were talking about all the things that you can do to help to make sure that you keep your V-flower healthy and keep it right, keep it tight. And we were just so excited to have that conversation. And I got so many good comments about that conversation. and, questions about different things that we talked about. So, I will definitely, revisit that. We're going to have Dr. Mia back on again at some point in the future, so we can keep having that conversation and talking about how we can kind of reverse aging when it comes to the vajayjay, and how we can keep it all together. Because after you have kids, when you get into menopause, perimenopause, stuff starts changing, and it's like, nobody told me about this. Can somebody help? Can somebody help? So we got strategies for you, we got tools for you, we got information for you. So I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted about that. So we're going to be talking about oral sex on Saturday. Facts and fictions, because I like to bust myths. I like to give people the right information. So we're going to do that. All right. So does anybody have any questions? Any burning questions about oral sex or anything? Throw them in the comment section. I am here for you. I'm here to answer those questions. I'm here to be your resource. As you know, that's my goal. That's my heart. That's my passion, to be a good resource for women and men too, because sometimes they need to know how to interact with their woman. So I am here as a resource. So throw your questions in the comments, if you have any that you would like to get answered tonight, because I'm here. All right. So let me see. So we had Dr. Omarine who's on with us. Who else is on with us? Let's see. Whoever else is here, say hey. Because I want to acknowledge you. I want to say thank you for showing up. I know it's been a while since I've been on. It feels like it's been weeks when it's really only been a few days. But, it's just, I miss you guys a lot sometimes. I miss you guys. So I'm glad that I get to be here. Yeah. Cool. Well, I don't see any questions. So I am assuming that you guys are going to save those questions for the virtual pleasure principles class on Saturday. So make sure you register at goodinsexy.com. So GOOD, the letter N, SEXY.com. And I will see you on Saturday. All right. So you know who I am. I'm Dr. Brandye, board certified OBGYN, author, speaker, and your pleasure coach. And I teach women how to feel good in and out of the bedroom and how to get their sexy back. So if you are a woman who wants to get her sexy back, start off simply. Come on over to the goodinsexy.com, register for Saturday's pleasure principles class, and I will see you then. All right. Thanks so much, Dr. Omarine, for jumping on, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.